people angry with politicians. Politicians say,
They've always been angry.
No, I'll tell you something. Every Tom, Dick and Harry politician, budding politician now has a big flag in front of their car. They have a big nameplate, right? Directions to their house are put all over the road. Right? They are not an institution, but they believe they are institutions. Everybody has a cavalcade. Everybody uses taxpayer money. And then when the gig worker says, I am risking my life to get you your pizza in 6 minutes. Ajay, please note this, everyone. I am making a lot of money for Dipinder Goyal. Thank God he's out of Zomato. Dipinder Goyal has billions, but when the gig worker says that I am almost dying, I hardly get 20,000 rupees, then you say these gig workers who are the wheels of the Indian economy, you call them miscreants. You say they are miscreants. They are bad people. They're asking for too much. That also from poor Dipinder Goyal, who has nothing almost. And so Dipinder Goyal has a lot of money. Politicians have a lot of money. The cost of apartments has gone to 200 crores per piece. The pizza must be delivered in 5 minutes, even if the gig worker dies. And if the gig worker complains, you say he's a miscreant. The politician's son must take a cricket bat and beat up elected officials. Yeah. But a middle-class man's son, Yuvraj Mehta, must die in a ditch waiting to be rescued. For there is no conscience anymore. Let me tell you, there is no conscience in this country. There are only political battles, and if I question why Aravalis are being cut, you say, oh, this terrible republic is taking on the government. These people, man, terrible people. We were just cutting up a mountain. What is their problem? What is their problem? But I tell you one thing. If I open the lines, you will hear the people. And then, Jyotsna, remember, the people will not discriminate between political parties. At some point, they'll be fed up of everyone.
Absolutely.
They will be fed up. They are already fed up of everyone. They are saying, what's the difference? Why did that boy die in a 35-foot pitch? You are saying that you are spending thousands of crores of rupees making idols of politicians, statues of politicians, worshipping them. But why did that boy die? See, pin drop silence. But I tell you, if I open the lines, people will not be silent.
But Arnab, I told you something.
Vimlendo is coming here. No, I mean every word I say.
Arnab, you remember I told you that, people get rehabilitated when you actually suspend a CEO. Nothing will happen to these bureaucrats. And exactly what we've seen that, after 4 years, that guy has now become the MCD commissioner. Reality is that we are talking about, there's no crisis of capacity. We have a crisis of accountability.
Two visuals.
For us, we have to understand that these are, for us to call this an accident would be really disservice to the issue.
It's not an accident.
This is not an accident.
It is a murder. It is a murder, Vimlendo. Call it a murder.
This is criminal. This is criminal negligence.
Yuvraj was murdered.
As accident, and this is not about disaster or state disaster. We are talking about something where this is an outcome of a bad governance system, which is not a one-day lack of governance, but a perpetuated lack of governance. Suhail keeps talking about it all the time, and this is not just one Noida that we are talking about.
No, it's all over the country. It's all over the country. It's all over the country.
Across political lines. And this is not apathy, it's impunity that we are talking about. Our government class thinks that they can get away with anything. Like, imagine we're talking about one life here, we're talking about 20 lives in Indore, we're talking about a few lives from cough syrup, we're talking about bloody 18 lakhs because of air pollution. And how does it even matter? They wear their best dress. 6 of the bloody chief ministers are fine dining in Davos, signing deals for what sake? When citizens are struggling to imagine, we claim that they are Olympic champions in swimming, and we don't even have our disaster management people to even swim 10 meters to save a poor chap.
And but how did that person get a job? No. How did that person get a job? This Bhai Bhatijawad, you see, somebody has been given the job of a rescuer. But he can't swim. But he can't swim. Somebody will
But he
put
can
in the
get
fire
away.
brigade
He can
without
also get
training.
away because
Because
there's no
if people die, we will say, listen, we have bigger things to do. Don't disturb us. We are in Davos.
Absolutely.
Don't disturb us. We can't think of Barricades or Bhopal. We are in Switzerland. We are discussing big things with big people.
Arnab, let me come in.
We are discussing big things with big people. Don't make big deal of small people. Kishore, I'm telling you the truth. The future of this country is not in the Sensex, but your capacity to cover that ditch.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, don't say yeah. You people are, 1 minute. You have no idea.
Even when a chief minister's daughter was abducted, what did we do? Do you
When a
remember
chief
that?
minister's daughter was abducted, the whole system went to save her.
Absolutely.
It's another
That's
thing
right. We had a
that
private
lady's family is a soft separatist family. But Kishore, people are angry. You're just not getting a sense.